in almost like a cyborg symbiotic kind of way.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned to Sonia. So I found some stuff I can like work on, but probably like get rid of most of the like mechanical points of failure for the Deadman switch, of course. Uh, but he's getting like food from somewhere.
Uh, he does not. We bring him food. He does not eat.
Oh yeah, like he's got like tubes running through him that are giving him like nutrient like water. And it's like enough for him to sustain. I don't know exactly what it is. I assume it's some sort of nutrient paste or water. Seems to just be like IV dripping into his blood. I don't know like where it's coming from. I can't like get back there. I think we'd have to like dig up a bunch of concrete to find out. But figured I'd let you know. He may have like I assume it's just like a setup, like maybe like a plankton farm or something out in the like water, but it could be anything. Could be he's got friends still alive, working on some stuff.
And if this fails,
Oh, he dies. Like, if anything fails, he dies. if the lung thing fails, he's atrophied so much. If the nutrient thing fails, if one of his failsafes goes off like by accident, I don't know much about netrunning, but if there's like a bit failure.
If he dies, the city bleeds, yada yada yada. I have heard this from Oleg.
Oh yeah, the city, yeah.
She narrows her eyes.
I do not go further. I just go back to work.
I think another thing right away that you pick up from being successful in both roles is that the way his blood is kind of being circulated around through a lot of the machinery, I think part of that is part of like the trigger for the dead man switches is the fact that a lot of this stuff can measure his blood pressure and decide whether or not it's like time to go.
Ooh, yeah, so it'd be like flat lines or like it drops or rises to a certain amount.
Exactly, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I do mention this to Sonia, but I'm just fascinated by this mechanic. Like the measures by just like if it fails anyway, it like blows up. But that is like a decent measuring system.
Right. Okay, so are you planning on disarming all of that stuff over the course of like a day or several days? It'll take you like a full day to do, or you can wait several days because it is intricate work.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll just like I'll take it slow. This is kind of what I have. If I could do a gig at the same time, I would like to, but I don't think I can. I think it's.
I don't think you can. No.
So I'm happy enough just doing this, messing with it.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, you get right to work. I think basically you're like, okay, cool. Turn around, bend down, and unplug something. We're enough to make Sonia like gasp and take a step forward. But as you both kind of like stand there, like waiting, staring at the ceiling, nothing happens. And so you both kind of like exhale and you get back to work.
Yeah, I just give her a thumbs up.
She does not return the thumbs up.
Aw. Man, I wish Razor was here. He returned a thumbs up.
Somewhere on the other end of the city, Razor gives a thumbs up and then wonders why.
Are you like, is Razor like the dentist? He's still got like the mask on, but it's like pulled up, and he just gives the dentist a thumbs up.
Stupid fourth wall breaking. Get back to work.
Yeah. I'm like, keep working. That's my plan.
Awesome. Anyone else? Anyone else have things to do?
I mean, if nothing else, I would like to do a downtime activity.
A
Like
gig?
a gig.
Yeah.
Let's
Downtime.
go.
Let's take a look at gigs. You want to roll your gig? You want to do a gig roll?
I'm trying to think if I want to do a solo gig or a rocker boy gig.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking last time.
Giggity.
I'll do a rocker boy gig.
Okay.
Rocker Boy is the best, I think, out of all of them,
No.
personally.
I have lost the gig.
It's
place.
1 through 6.
Yeah, 382.
382, 1 through 6.
Lost the giggity.
Very nice. Go ahead and roll that d6.
Not 2.
You said you're doing a rocker boy gig.
Not
One,
2.
two,
Not
two.
2.
6. Personal appearance.
Okay.
It's someone's
All
birthday
right.
party.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
birthday
you-
party?
You show up to Jimmy John's Jr.'s birthday party, and he has a
No.
little party hat on, and he's clapping. He goes, "Yeah!"
No.
It's the
Um,
clown. The clown's here.
Ooh. Okay. Huh. Would you appear before an audience of like fan corpos, or would you not be even willing to do that?
No, I would.
Okay. Then I think you get a ticket to New Elysium.
Oh.
I think there is like
Ooh,
a
ooh! I want to see him. I want to see him.
Well, I was
Yeah,
about
Razor
to say,
can go.
getting the ticket to New... Do I know that fucking Razor lives in New Elysium?
Razor.
Probably not. Razor has been pretty tight-lipped about most things, and the most significant thing you've seen about him is his face.
Okay, then I'm not
You-
going to be inviting Razor to go with me. If
Oh,
he
Aw.
sees...
Yeah, I think this is probably someone at like either like a comes and goes higher up fixer or like middle management for a corporation. The person that like lives in New Elysium is like semi-important but not like absolutely necessary. Hedge fund, trust fund, baby.
Yay!
So you would know going into New Elysium, and pretty much everyone in the city would know. People you don't just get to walk past the walls. Obviously, the buzzards wouldn't have been a problem if that was the case. You basically get uploaded onto your agent like a special visa that allows you to pass between the walls and kind of enjoy. I think, quote unquote, legally, New Elysium is kind of considered like a giant mall or like a giant gated community. It just so happens. Yeah, you have the Disney Fast Pass to New Elysium.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
But yeah, you're showing up for to stand before this this well-off corpo.
Man, they're paying you dirt from what they got.
They are paying you dirt. This is fair.
That might be
Real
more on
dirt
me than
that
it
you
is
can
on
grow
them.
real food in.
They're paying you with real dirt.
Well, the way I see it is like, I'm looking for work all week, but this is just like a little, like a short time thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like, this guy didn't pay me 200 eddies for an entire week appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe like how much got spent on synth cook, right? Maybe he gave you like 1,000 eddies, but most of it, the synth cook and hookers.
Yeah.
Not hookers,
think-
just synth cook, yeah.
I think
Not
this
hook-
is probably something where you're expected to show up like a little bit for like a little bit of time every day. It's just that the process takes so long, right? That it's basically occupying your whole week.
Just
Um,
transport. Probably
yeah.
takes a while.
Exactly. And you're also either that or you're looking for work all week, however you want to flavor it. But you're probably expected to like shake some hands, do some dances, maybe skate around a little bit, and sign some copies. I think Let's do this in scene. You show up. The man of the hour is wearing. Let's say she's wearing a Sweet 16 sash and has a silly birthday hat on. Wow! Oh my god! They actually, Daddy, you actually got him to come.
How's it going?
Oh my god, I am like your biggest fan. You have no idea. I have every single one of your albums. I have all of the limited editions.
It's good to hear. Always nice to meet
know.
a super fan.
I know. Oh my, are you gonna perform? Are you gonna perform?
Oh, do you turn it down? Do you turn
that
down
part
the
of the-
performance?
That part of the contract?
I don't think it's like a strict part of the contract. I think the father is eyeing you with his arms crossed. Eyebrow raised.
Start scrolling through my work, see something, look for something that's a little bit older.
What's your most like basic ass pop hit?
That's what I'm going for.
Okay. That's what she wants to hear.
Yeah,
She doesn't know the deep cuts.
exactly. That's not what I'm going for. I'm not going for a deep cut here.
No, she has the limited editions of your albums.
Powder
and
Snow and Liquid Gold. That sounds like a synth song.
She has the limited editions of all of your albums, and they are like untouched on a shelf somewhere.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna start playing them and start skating around.
Oh my god, he actually does the skating thing?
I'm gonna be like dance skating.
Yeah, of course. Of
I can
course.
fix her.
I think you can see her like leaning against some of her friends, probably a boyfriend there who looks like unimpressed, right? And basically like bragging about how all of your shows are very underground and you're like a lesser known pop artist, pop icon.
Can I roll dance, by the way?
Yeah, go for it.
Lesser known. Hee
Lesser known.
Oh, that's a good dance.
Yeah, your dance kicks ass. What move do you do? What move do you pull off this time?
He kicks his own ass.
No, I can't kick my own ass because then I would lose balance and then I would probably fall.
That's true.
Hard to kick your own ass on skates.
Let's say you guys are like in like a little bit of an outdoor like courtyard of these people's estate.
Yeah, I don't know what dance. I don't. William the Spider Witherell does not know enough about dance moves.
Do you know anything about like skating?
No.
I don't know. What do you think would be cool if you saw someone on roller skates do it?
He does a backflip.
But yeah, kind of like some breakdance style moves.
Okay. Yeah,
But, like-
yeah. Like a Lucio highlight intro.
He
Yeah,
does wall
basically
riding.
what
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. No, you go like hella fast, and then you like slide, like kick your skates out from under you, catch yourselves on your hands, swing your skates around in the air, still push off with the momentum you gain from that back onto your skates, and like everyone cheers. It looks pretty cool. Even the boyfriend's impressed.
Jesus Christ, 6 points in dance.
Yeah, that's right.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it sucks
this
being
is
a
real
rocker
fun.
boy. Whenever you do jobs, you're fucking babysitting. That sucks.
Not always.
Sometimes you're getting
Sometimes
babysat.
Sometimes you're getting babysat is great. But yeah, That's how your day goes.
Yeah, not great.
Not hot.
It's fun though.
And you take a 2 immunity loss.
Yeah, just from being around these people. I know, but you sign some T-shirts, I imagine.
Yeah, I do a little bit of signing. I'm definitely a lot more toned down than I usually am,
Yeah.
but just kind of when I'm not like when it's like a little more downtime activity, like signing stuff, I'll turn the music like pretty far down,
Yeah.
but it's still playing.
You know, son, it was harder to get in contact with you than I would have thought. Big name pop star you are and all.
I'm a busy guy.
You should do this kind of stuff more often. Pays better. Plus, you don't have to wait around the gutters and all. I read some of the news reports.
I mean, what are you suggesting?
Oh, I'm just saying, keep your ear to the ground. I mean, hell, these kids love it.
I mean, the main thing is I'm looking for consistency, and the reality is these kind of events aren't super consistent in terms of. I'll do maybe like 3 or 4 a year. Not really a whole lot to make a living off.
Right. I mean, you're a pop star, though. Surely you have the money.
Yeah, I do other stuff. Don't get me wrong. But like stuff like this, it's typically lower on my radar.
So, like, what do you spend your time doing then if you're not out looking for this kind of stuff?
A lot of time making music, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just try to
Yeah.
live it.
I mean, he does finger quotes. Making music.
Oh my god,
Maybe
is
a
he?
suggestion by that?
Guy's
Well, you
itching
don't-
to get punched, man.
You don't make the music.
Oh my god, he's accusing you of AI writing. Ghostwriters.
Bit of a long shot, but you got virtuality. Goggles or the eyes.
Oh, hang on. Fred? Fred? Yeah. Can you grab my, yeah, the virtuality, yeah. Alright. Yep, got him right here.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna pull up
The menu that I use for like music,
Yeah.
and then just like
He straps this thing on his
and
head.
like basically I feel like it's just GarageBand.
Yeah, for sure.
just upgraded like a little bit of this, a little bit like upgraded to fit the form, but it's just the same thing. Because let's be real, it's not going anywhere at this point.
Whoa. This is so inefficient.
I mean, efficiency isn't everything. It's kind of what I have fun doing. So
When you're older, you'll realize efficiency most certainly is everything.
God damn.
You think I have fun? You think I have fun managing all the people I gotta keep an eye on? You think that's fun? Sure,
What-
I have a laugh
Would I
every
know
now
what
and then, but
what corp this guy's involved with?
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't
Like-
know what your day to day looks like. You don't really know what my day to day looks like. It's just kind of. I think this is productive, but I mean, and obviously it's made a name for myself. So
There's more than a name, though. You remember that.
I mean, depends on what you value. Do you value the here and now, or do you value to be remembered when you're gone?
I value to be able to live in a place like this. Have people like you show up whenever I need them to. Put a smile on my little girl's face.
I don't know if I'll be able to show up whenever you need me to, but you know, I'll make an effort. That's for sure.
You know, if it wasn't you, it would have been someone else. Something else. I'd have figured something out.
I mean, yeah, it's just different values, I guess.
Well, anyway, keep your eye on the ball, kid.
Yeah.
Man, I never thought Billy's real life job attitude would come in handy.
No, that was crazy. That was crazy, Billy.
I would also like to point out that conversation, and maybe this entire job goes completely different if I don't have that therapy session and get
Oh,
my
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
effective empathy above, if I get my humanity above 29. Like, that doesn't happen.
Bye-bye,
Yeah.
theater.
Well, because when you asked if I was willing to work for a corpo, if I was still at 2 effective empathy, the answer is no.
Right, okay. That's fair. But yeah.
So here it's just a lot of biting my tongue.
This is fair. It's impressive as well. 'Cause that guy sucked.
Like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, he sucked, but like outside looking at, like, in my real life, William the Spider Witherell's real life, I talk to a lot of those people at work.
I mean, yeah.
It's not the end of the world. You learn how to deal with it.
Are you rank 4 or rank 5?
Rank
Rocket
4.
Boy. Okay.
Wait, rank
Then
4
you get
Rocket
your,
Boy?
You get your measly 200.
I thought you were rank 5 Rocket Boy.
Nope.
Dang.
Because I am ranked 2 solo.
Gotcha.
Oh, because you have to get up to the other one, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could put
No, yeah, you
points
can still
into
upgrade
Rocket Boy right
Rocket
now.
Boy. You just
It's
can't.
just
Yeah,
I wouldn't
you-
be able to put it into like no.
Oh, you can't take a new one. Gotcha.
Exactly, yeah.
I think you have to get to either 4 or 5 before you can add another one.
Pretty sure it's 4.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
Yeah, because 4 is the starting point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. And on that note, I have to head out and go watch this football.
Bye, Billy.
Bye, Billy.
Bye,
Bye.
Billy.
Goodbye.
Okay. Anyone else got things to do?
I wanted to do a little thing, but I need to go pee really fast. So if
Okay,
someone
let's
else
take a
wants to
fiver.
Fiber.
Let's take a fiver. I got a pee too.
Anyone got a smoke?
Anyone got a smoke?
Sai asked me if I would smoke a ciggy with him at some point.
Smoke him if you got him.
Got it.
Rat's gonna you're gonna it tastes so bad. It
I
tastes
know,
so
but I said I told him, you know, when you graduate, I'll do it for you one time for the one.
Cigarettes aren't. They're not great, but they're not that bad.
Oh, I can't stand it. It makes me like vomit. Ugh.
They probably will do the same for me, but I like cigars. They're nice. Never done them.
I don't mind like being around cigarette smoke or like even like vaping sometimes makes me a little nauseous. But like cigars don't make me like as they have a more floral scent. They smell better. I guess that's what I'm saying.
Even vaping makes
Yeah.
you nauseous.
A little bit. It depends. Like if we're in like an
I'm
open
back,
space,
I'm
it's not a problem. But if I'm like right next to someone,
We're taking 5.
Okay.
We're taking 5 Haydens.
5 of me. That's still
but
too
it's not
many.
like that bad.
That's
Cigarettes are not
entirely,
worse.
it's entirely too many Haydens in my opinion.
Well, too many.
I play Pot of Greed.
You are Pot of Greed.
This is fair.
Oh, I thought you were referencing the dice, because he killed the.
No, I
kid
was.
with the
I
dice.
was.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Roll my dice.
Good lord. I just got a fucking notification from NBC that Taylor Swift is at MetLife to cheer on Travis Kelce. Why is this the biggest news?
It is
Oh
weird.
joy.
Back then
I'm
people
not.
were dope. so hung up on it.
Yeah, I do not like Taylor Swift.
Oh, why's that?
She's alright.
So I gave her the benefit of the doubt for a while, but her patterns of behavior speak to someone who is like highly manipulative, and like, yeah, I do not like
Like
her.
a cult leader.
Yeah, yeah.
What are we talking about?
You, Aaron, we're talking about you.
Taylor Swift.
How'd you find out about my cult?
Aaron, you kind of mentioned that friend. I know what that's code for.
Taylor Swift told us about your cult, Aaron.
What do you got against Taylor Swift, Bolton?
I just.
What was your take, Evan, on Taylor Swift?
I do not like her, and I feel like from just an artistic standpoint, her fans definitely overhyped.
Oh, it's so intense. Like, I think she's a good artist. Don't get me
And
wrong.
the thing is like, I've never met a good like Taylor Swift fan. They always end up being some shady like backstabbing bitch.
Well, I'd like to introduce you to Aaron.
Learn from Taylor.
It's so.
And like, okay, they even know she's overrated because there's literally a tweet that's like, who's a celebrity, who's a singer who is overhyped by their fans, and literally all the fucking replies are, guys, it's not Taylor Swift. Stop saying Taylor Swift. No one's saying Taylor Swift. You are putting that in the universe.
Yeah. Of course they are.
No, I don't get the hype around her.
I think
Because
she's
they're
made
so-
some good songs, but I don't
But
really
also
care
just
one way
like,
or the other.
yeah, her behavior is really shady.
Yeah, and
Like,
like
I think her only feature with like any kind of like person of color artist, like artist of color, like beyond just like black artists, being with the girl that her boyfriend literally was like racist towards on a podcast. I don't know what kind of like PR stunt that was, but
I did think
didn't
it
hear
was funny recently that
I
she.
didn't hear this bit. What?
It's too much lore to explain. I'll be real.
Okay.
It's too much lore.
Recently, it's like she told like her like followers, I guess, to like register to vote or whatever, and that made a lot of Republicans mad because there would be more people voting.
That's funny.
I don't know how you about. Yeah, but then there's the queerbaiting stuff where like she puts a lot of like lesbian subtext into her stuff, and then she dates like shitty guys, and it's like, you can't keep doing that, Taylor. You did that. I believed you at midnight, and then you kept going. You should have just stopped while you were ahead.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, also you gotta wonder about the person who's, I would argue, mostly famous for breakup songs, who dates only celebrities. I mean, a lot of celebrities date only celebrities, right? I can imagine that culturally, like, it's easier to date someone who's in that kind of sphere if you're in that kind of sphere, right? But, like, she's famous off of breakup songs, and she dates questionable characters on the reg.
Maybe she dates them for the songs.
It's kind of...
She needs material.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Here's my question: who fucking cares? I don't.
That's
At
fair.
all.
It's the fact that I have to see it, Hayden.
I think
Yeah,
they.
it's everywhere. We can't get away from it.
Yeah,
I
you can't
can.
skate.
You just don't look at it.
You just don't
Sure.
look at it. But I don't watch sports. I know sports, football has been big on that recently. Because I think it's because they've actually, like, they've seen a monetary growth ever since it happened.
Oh, for sure, yeah. There's a fantasy app that
Yeah.
Travis Kelce's picture was changed to Taylor Swift.
Hilarious.
Not the one we use, but yeah.
I was about to say, do I need to go fucking look?
No, it's, I think, yeah, like Yahoo or something.
We never asked Billy if we should roll a new book or not.
Oh
we're fools.
well.
I got distracted.
We did get distracted.
You got distracted by his tan lines.
God,
Billy's tan lines are insane.
It is
sexy money.
crazy.
I think we're.
Okay, I was about to say,
I
was
thought
it just
I
me?
What?
beat.
You said hit.
I think I was gonna say something, but I couldn't get the thought through. Like I didn't know what I wanted to say.
Like my internet's been so bad, I legit thought it was just me.
It was like I don't remember now. I'll get back to you on it when I remember it. Or if I remember it.
Just like good talk, rat. Good talk.
Yeah.
We want a mid-session sound off.
I mean, we can. It's up to you guys.
I don't think he's here.
No.
No, I said no to the mid-session sound off.
Oh, okay.
This is fair.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
That is very fair.
Coward.
In that case, we got everyone but Evan.
All right, I am reducing Evan to late to session.
Evan kneeled during the mid-session sound off.
God damn it, Cap.
Colin, bring in Colin, please. Okay.
No, they'll never do that.
Does anyone else have things or stuff? Either.
Buying cyberware.
Does Army Sokka give me anything?
I don't think
otherwise,
Army
no.
Sokka has a job for you quite yet.
I can't go just kill the guy that just paid Billy for money.
No.
That would have been fucking hilarious.
Actually, they need him alive for merger of two of their child companies.
Aww.
Merger of two of their children.
Subsidiaries.
It's a chimera.
Right? They're making a chimera, and they need him for it.
They're
I mean-
absorbing Balaam Industries.
You could
Or
just
the unsavory say chimera.
Arasaka's finally buying Disney.
you could
Arasaka
do
bought Disney,
solo hustle.
Arasaka bought Disney back in 2042.
Yeah, if you wanted to do a individual gig, Cock, that is an option. A hustle.
No, Arasaka would get pissy.
I mean, you've been doing a lot of work that's not Arasaka work, though, to be fair.
I don't think.
Yeah, but it hasn't resulted in a lot of high-profile deaths.
That is
Hasn't
fair.
it?
Who, though? You know? Like, you
I
guys didn't
guess.
kill...
Like
No
the
one's
second
died.
command of the crab claws. I mean,
Oh,
they
that's
know
pretty
those-
Silas almost died.
Or
Meanwhile, for
maybe
Arasaka, I killed Rat's best friend.
And there was the whole like nickel terrorist.
Yeah, but you specifically avoided a high-profile death.
Well, I mean, does a solo job need to involve murder? Is
No.
that like the...
Bodyguard
that
is
including
listed. Bodyguard is listed as two of the options.
Bouncer.
Nah. I'm good.
Okerdokers.
If no one else wants to do anything, I would like to call Rita at
Okay.
some point.
Sure. We'll assume that this happens, like, Tuesday.
Okay. Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Cypress.
So you didn't trust me, or did your heart grow like 3 times its normal size?
Let's just say I have my agenda, of course. My primary motivating factor is the truth. But sometimes there are avenues to deeper truths that require us to be more patient.
Well, I'm just making sure our deal's still on.
Oh, our
I
deal
got no
is
problem.
100% on.
I got no
not-
problem with what you put on out there, as long as it doesn't have anything to do with my group.
Absolutely not. This was between my relationship with the Vultures. But the Vultures have, obviously, an isolationist complex. But they do have they do have some outreach, and they see some things that I cannot, and I can't risk jeopardizing my relationship further than what I have reported.
So if they weren't allies, you would have probably posted it.
Absolutely. If I
Alright.
didn't think I could learn more from them.
I see. Well, hope we can do more business with you.
You will be. That is the purpose of our contract.
It was just more of a formality. I understand that. I'm just gonna hang up.
Man, he's weird. That was such a weird phone call.
I do not like her at all. I don't like her at all.
Boop, 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 boop.
Is that my phone?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello?
I appreciate your professionality, Cypress. And she hangs up.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's all I want to do.
Okay. Wednesday rolls around. Echo Irons, you are directed to... I think you've been there before. Winona's warehouse.
Yeah.
Where Silas sends you guys for picking up toys.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And you roll up.
Yeah. I pick up Cypress as well along the way.
That's me.
Yeah, because we're picking up cyberware for him.
Yeah, it's around noon. You stroll up to the door, and it opens after like a little camera pokes out.
Yeah.
And looks at you. Imagine the scene at Jabba's palace in The Return of the Jedi, if that makes any sense to you. I don't know. You don't watch movies.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, a little camera comes out, sees you, and then the door opens for the two of you.
Fancy.
The usual busy hustle and bustle of Winona's warehouse is down to like complete silence. There's no one in the lobby when you walk in.
Okay. I've been to where like distribution and stuff is, right? Like where I'll just pretty much go the same route we went last time.
Yeah, so you start walking over to where you know like the actual like storage is.
Yeah.
And as you're walking there, you pass by a door and you hear, "Oh, alright, alcohol."
I pair back in. Look over.
Yeah, there's Winona's sitting there with Dirk 2 and like a bunch of other warehouse guys, and she has a pre-wrapped and like in a plastic like almost Pringles can type deal.
Yeah.
Sandwich in her hand. She says, when we say noon, you really are here at noon."
Yeah, it's a nomad thing.
Punctuality, I like it. We're on lunch.
Is there a chair nearby?
Yeah.
I'll sit down in a chair.
Okay. We have a vending machine.
Oh no, I just ate.
Dirk 2, can you get him like some synth colas? Fuck, there's a name for them. Hang on, guys. My cyberpunk lore is failing me.
Nuka-Cola.
Nuka-Cola.
I think is there not genuinely a synth cola?
No, maybe there is.
I thought I
there's-
bought one.
Coca-Cola.
Oh, Ricola. That's what I'm thinking.
God, those are still around?
It's not the cough drops. It's
Wait, no. Oh, no, RC cola.
Yeah, I was thinking RC Cola. I was thinking RC Cola.
Nicola, my bad. Nicola.
It's like, how is RC cola still around?
They're not even around right now.
N-I Cola, yeah. What kind of Nicola you guys drink? got blue, classic, cream, fire, sakura.
I'm more of a classic man myself.
I go for fire.
Okay. Yeah, grab them each one. Alright,
I'm not
Dirk
gonna
will
lie,
go
Echo,
first.
that sounds fucking gross.
It kind of is, but that's what's good about it.
Dirk walks over and hits up the machine, which dispenses two little cans. And he walks over and hands the classic to you, Cypress, and the fire to you, Echo.
Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's anime. Ew. I'm joking.
It does got a butt just right on the front.
Is that the Sakura?
No, wait, here's the Sakura. I found it. Yeah, just got a butt.
Yeah.
E. Cola.
Echo will crack it open and just take some small sips.
So, you guys still in favor with Silas?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's pretty rare that he has a group that he lets hang around this long without doing jobs for him.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, we're on call, so whenever you need something,
Oh.
we're there. But
Huh. Weird.
can I do human perception on that?
Yeah.
Fucking Garbo. I don't have much empathy.
I mean, she's, you know,
Yeah.
you can't really figure out what exactly she means by that. She flicks up her agent, takes one look at it, and she goes, "Shit, guys, we're behind." And she fucking tosses her canned sandwich into the trash, and like everyone jerks to their feet much faster than she can, and immediately like funnels out of the room. And she's like, "Hey, you two, follow me." Dirk too.
yeah.
Can you get? Yeah, thank you. God, he's actually worth the damn.
This is a bit intense, Echo, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that's how it felt last time.
He brings out one of those same crates,
Gotcha.
and she says, "Yeah, it's all in here."
Thanks.
She goes over to it and knees the side of it, and it opens up. The same, like, two sides folding open and the top flap folding up.
Gotcha.
And you can see, yeah, you've got your
Everything
your
looking
subdurable
good.
armor, your micro video, your who's a what's it, your flim flam, your shippity bam.
Yeah.
It's all in there.
I'll send over the eddies then.
Thank you.
It's gonna.
It should be Silas. Thank you, dude. Silas, thank you. I'll make sure. I'll have him send something.
Sure thing. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, you too.
And I'll get the crate and start moving it out to the car.
Hey, can we get an extra pair of hand? Sorry about that. The guys are already back on the job.
All good. Cypress.
You're, I'm coming. He's just sitting next to the wall drinking the cola.
He's facing the wall.
You already had lunch.
Facing the wall. Listen, man, I get hungry when I get stressed.
Fucking Cypress is at the vending machine. He comes running over with 3 other Nicolas in his arms. I'm sorry. Just
think-
buy the 6-pack, you idiot.
What kind of
Yeah.
vending machine has a 6-pack in it?
No, not. I mean, just
The
buy the
future.
6-pack at a grocery store. Don't
The
pay the vending
future, Aaron.
machine.
And you better send over the money for the micro video as well, because I ain't paying you for your shit.
Oh yeah, I just assumed I'd just pay for it anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, cool beans. Cool. Cool beans, cool beans.
So I should be able to install all your stuff. But I'm wondering if I can get Gorta to install my micro video.
Yeah, I'd
I'll
help
have to
if I
wait, 'cause
could,
she
but
seems pretty busy.
well, we could get that installed for you elsewhere.
Yeah, but how much is that gonna cost me?
No clue. Well, what's the micro video go into? Your eye?
My eye.
I mean,
Yeah,
couldn't you take your eye out and install it?
So if it was a mall upgrade, I could.
Oh.
But it's a clinic upgrade.
Gotcha. Yeah, unlucky there. Well, I'll help upgrade it however you need, but I'm not.
Were you
that
gonna-
ain't my specialty?
Were you gonna have your stuff be upgraded by Ruby?
Nope, I'm gonna do it myself.
Alrighty. Well, meet me at my clinic whenever you get the chance. I'll put
Yep.
everything in.
I mean, we can just go straight there now.
Okay.
I gotta
me
drop
finish
you
my
off
colas
there
first.
anyways. Just finish it in the car, but you better not fucking spill it.
Alright, but don't. You might need to stop, because I might need to pee.
I'm gonna murder you. We'll crash the car. No, I have ejector chairs. I can use those.
Oh, you're gonna sling cola everywhere.
Big fan of Hayden Franklin playing Hayden Franklin and Rat playing Rat.
It really is just them.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And get those installed and upgrade.
Okie dokers. So you're trying to upgrade these
shit.
things.
Yeah.
Woo!
I wanted to
It's the same thing I rolled.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wanted to upgrade the subdermal armor for how much humanity loss is that?
I would assume a lot.
It's like 46, I think.
Man,
14.
It's not Borgware, just to be clear.
46.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no.
not technically Borgware, but it is like Borgware, like level of
Subdermal.
humanity loss.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So you
1d6.
have
Oh, subdermal's hospital. I don't have this stuff for hospital.
Oh, you don't? Okay, then we can't do that yet. I don't think.
Well, I wasn't
Or-
able to do the grafted muscle and bone lace before, so I assume
Right.
I'm not able to do this now.
Okay.
No.
Then can I use
Have to
that
go
on
to
the
the
audio
hospital.
suite?
Yeah, I can do the audio suite.
Yeah. Can I use the one that roll for the audio suite, Donnie?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. So your cyber audio suite,
Cool.
500. So you are aware this will take a full week starting on this Wednesday, right?
For what?
To upgrade.
Oh, I forgot about time.
Yeah. Yeah. you just
It's
instantly upgrade.
it's 2d6. I don't know if you need to do it.
Oh, so I'm only 2d6?
No,
Audio
suite.
suite.
Oh, wait, what was the d6 for?
Humanity loss.
For the audio suite?
Yeah.
Because
Because
he was
it's
just
two
assuming
six-
he could have it automatically upgraded.
Yeah,
but
I
he'd have to wait
forgot.
a week.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
okay,
just
yeah,
roll
that's
it.
what
I'll
got
just
it.
roll it.
But you don't lose the
naturally.
humanity
How
yet.
much does
I have to actually
how
put
much
it
does the audio
in.
suite
Okay.
cost? It only
500.
costs like, oh, that's only like a day upgrade.
No, it's expensive. That's a week, right?
No, 100's premium.
500.
500.
Oh, 500. Oh, yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you said 100.
I'll just take the normal humanity loss.
All right.
Okay.
So it should be DV 15, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Yes, you were correct, Hayden Franklin.
All right, here we go.
Can I give him luck to use?
No, it's fine. If I don't critical fail, it succeeds.
Okay.
Nice.
So that was for the audio suite.
Yeah.
Audio suite.
You jam that sucker in. What does this process look like?
I cut a little incision like behind his ear, and I just kind of jam it in there, so it's sitting right behind his jaw. and then I drill another hole in the other, back behind the other ear, and I like feed in a wire connecting to the other eardrum.
You gotta love Cypress Nash learning how to do this shit from a fucking YouTube tutorial on
Yeah.
the fly.
Listen, already he's got an Indian accent. It's really hard to understand. All right, give me a second.
But they're the best to goddamn do it.
Here's how to install an audio suite. It's the fucking the text in the old Windows XP.
Yeah, and there's a circle around the cursor.
Yeah.
This only works for XP hardware. And it's like, fuck, I'm on Donald Ronald 9 V9.
So that should just be a 2d6 humanity loss, right? If you just want to roll that.
Go for it.
Gotta get that extra D6 in there. You already rolled the first one. Oh, does it not have to keep? Does it have to keep that first 6?
I can
Well, no,
if you
because
want.
I didn't even put.
No,
I didn't
because
even.
that was meant to be for.
I also didn't even put it in yet.
4.
He also doesn't get to have the D6 as his upgrade roll when he does decide to upgrade. But
Oh, actually, Donnie,
what's up?
can I,
No. Okay. Who's next?
if I have time, I don't want to waste up more time, but I want to go visit. What was his name? Joe? Is that his name? Hold on.
Joe Mama.
What was his name? Yeah, it was Joe. I want to go visit Joe, the Ripper Doc that was currently housed up in the Vultures. My
You want
mentor.
to visit him?
I want to visit him to see if he'll install my the micro video.
Okay. You're gonna have to call the carrion. Or Cliff.
Will I?
Yeah, because they think you don't know where they live.
Oh, you're right. Fuck. Thank you, Donnie. I literally almost just fucked up my entire character thing.
Good job,
Show
Haley.
up on their
Thank
doorstep.
you.
Hey, can you install this?
I mean, you could call Joe. I think like they would be cool with that, but I don't think Joe's just gonna be like, oh yeah. I don't think he's that.
Hidden
inventive
install.
yet.
Hidden. Roll to install the internal agent.
Oh, right, the internal agent. Is that also clinic?
No, that's Maul.
Oh, it's just mall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is a DV13 then.
Just go to a mall.
No, 'cause then
I'm
you have
just
to pay.
here.
This
I'm
way he
here.
doesn't have to pay.
I'm here.
Easy money.
Boom.
I do the same thing I did with Sarge, which was I cut a little hole in the back of his neck, and I just take a big tube that the internal agent's in, and I just go, and it just goes right up there and plugs into the brain.
It
got-
plugs into the brain.
Yeah. And then I go and seal the hole back.
You're panning?
I heal it back. There should be what the fuck is that sci-fi thing where you can heal a wound? Or close up a wound?
You would heal a wound.
Oh yeah, like with like plascrete, kind of like
Yeah.
some kind of substance that like fills up a wound without like yeah. You've got an air hypo.
That's true, I do have an air hypo.
Fucking spray your ring in his head, the hole in his head.
Yeah, I'll call Cliff.
Hello?
Hey, Cliff. Long time no see.
He hates us so much.
It's Cypress Nash. I thought you'd recognize me by my accent.
Right. Yeah, what do you need, Cypress?
I was just wondering, the Ripper Doc you guys got, the medtech you guys got down there, is an old mentor of mine, and I was just wanting to meet up with him at some point if he could install something for me. And just, we could a little chit chat or whatever. If there was any way I could get down there.
You don't have any other Ripper Dog friends in the city.
Well, none that were my mentor, no.
What about your friend? have
Gorta?
helped you down here. Yeah, Gorta.
She's a bit busy at the moment.
For the whole week. For the whole week, she's busy.
Possibly.
Okay. I'll talk to Joe. Would it be acceptable if he came to you? I think that would be easier than me sedating you again.
You know, that works fantastic.
Okay. I will get back to you with a time and if he can do it at all.
Appreciate it.
You know, he's the only doctor for our entire mega structure down here.
Hey, if it makes it up to you, I could do some pro bono work.
I'm sorry?
I could work for free, maybe on weekends or something.
You could work for free.
Yep.
You know, we don't get a whole ton of applications for citizenship down here. I could talk to the Carrion about the process, but...
Well, I don't plan on living down there. I'm just visiting.
So you would be coming down here. You wouldn't be living here, and you would be doing work without any sort of compensation.
You know, Cliff, if you see a dying dog on the side of the street, you don't ask it for payment, do you?
If I see a dying dog on the side of the street, I leave it.
You leave it. I'll tell the
Yeah, it's a
Carrion you
dying-
said that.
I don't own the dog.
Alright, Cliff.
I'm sorry, are you stopping for every dying dog on the side of the road?
Why, yes I am.
How are
I'm a
you
med
getting
tech.
through
That's
your
what I do.
day?
How am I getting through my day? Just fine.
I think the last time it was on the surface, I passed like 13 stray dogs.
There are actually that many dying dogs?
I mean, dying, maybe not, but there are a decent amount of strays, yeah.
Well, I'm not worried about the strays. Strays are fine. If one of them's dying.
I was playing Cyberpunk recently, and there's a line that dogs literally went extinct from Night City. All of them are dead.
Oh, yeah, but that's LA.
True,
I'm
that is,
not
yeah,
surprised.
true. It's the West
Like,
Coast.
this is Charlotte. It would be hard to get rid of all the dogs.
I think it's funnier if I say, if you see a dying dog on the side of the street, do you ask it for payment? And he goes, there's no fucking dogs in the city.
Dogs do not exist, idiot. What the hell's a
Eventually,
dog?
San Francisco just got really tired of all the shit on the streets, and they decided to get rid of the dogs.
There you go. Okay, yeah, if you'd be willing to do some pro bono work, I guess. So this isn't part of the interaction with you and Joe, you're genuinely just offering to come down here and work for free.
Of course.
Of course, you realize how insane that is. That's not an of course.
You're really
Let me call-
shocked by
Hang on,
charity.
I'm gonna call 6 other Ripper Dogs and ask them, hey, you wanna come work for free?
Yeah, but those Ripper dogs ain't me, are they?
I suppose not. So, like, what's your angle?
Just tell Carrion. I don't need
Okay.
to answer to you.
I mean, you kind of do. I'm the liaison.
Man, and then Carrion learns that you turned down pro bono work. That's
Okay,
crazy.
alright, I get it, I get it, I get it. I'll text you about Joe.
See you when I see you.
He hangs up.
Man, all my phone calls go terrible.
It's because you are such a fucking cyberpunk anomaly. You just offered in a cyberpunk world to go work for free.
Charities don't exist in Cyberpunk?
No,
They do, but they're like
they're for
corpo-
profit.
they're corpo tax evasion schemes.
Oh.
They're not actually charities.
Hidden, they're charities for profit.
I think Cliff just has his underwear in a wad.
I mean, he does. Don't get me wrong.
Cole
I guarantee he started acting like that ever since he lost his hair.
That's wild. First of all.
Like, imagine being bald in the Cyberpunk universe.
Because Cyber is so cheap. Like, it's so cheap. The cosmetic stuff.
Hayden, do you have a like profile of Joe written down on your character sheet?
Like what he looks like?
I mean, just like what you like.
I have everything I have of him. A teacher or mentor, Ripper Doc that is real old, and ruining people's Chrome.
Right? You got that part in there?
Yeah. But also, if you remember correctly, you gave me like 5 different chances to figure out that he probably had something wrong with his eyes,
Right.
and I did not figure that out. So
Oh my god.
I'm just
that's
role
so
playing.
Funny.
I'm just role playing.
Okay, cool. Yeah. They schedule a time for Joe to meet you.
Nice.
Let's say Thursday at, let's say Friday at 6 p.m. 8 p.m. Friday at 8 p.m.
Cool.
Yeah, you're hanging out in your clinic, and you get a knock at the door.
Oh man.
Well, hey there, Cypress. How's it going?
Pretty good. I didn't interrupt anything, did I? Having you come up here?
No, my shift ended.
You got shifts? I thought you were just
Yeah.
like their 24/7 doctor. The way Cliff made it sounded like you were their only like.
I am their only doctor, but I don't work always.
You're not like on call or anything like that?
I am on call. Yeah, no, if Cliff shows up and says, hey, get in the car, I have to obviously stop doing this. I mean, unless it'll kill you, but...
Alright, let's just get this over with then, if you gotta be the back there.
Okay. Yeah.
I just need you to put this in my eye, if you don't mind.
That will do great. You have coffee?
Of course.
You know how I like it.
It's cold. Just like you like it. He does not actually. He does not like it that way.
No. He looks you completely deadpan.
Listen, man, it's 8 p.m. You want me to make a new batch?
I get it. No, it's, fucking 2077. I can't have warm coffee.
No charities, no warm coffee. What is this place?
This place sucks. Yeah. Let me get a roll for you. Let me get a roll going for you. You weird nerd.
It should be, it's DV15, if you're actually going by that metric. Unless you're doing some weird GM funky roll.
Yeah. That's fair.
And to give you an idea, my roll is plus
Yeah,
my tech, which is 8, and then I have a level 5 medicine, which gives me a +6 to surgery, so that's a +6 +8. So
You said DV15?
DV15, correct.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You watch as he kind of like reaches in, pops out your cyber eye. And then he's like holding it in his hand, he's fiddling with it. It's like, cyber video, huh?
Yeah, I got a couple jobs that might need it.
These are swell little suckers.
Oh yeah, you've been installing them recently?
He's pushing with his thumb into the back of your. He's pushing something into the back of your now removed eye with his thumb.
Oh, okay. The detached eye.
You kind of gotta. It's a little bit of a. You got. And then you hear like a.
Did you get it in?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Not too shabby. Yeah, I used to work on a few of these.
Before he puts it in, can I look with my one good eye to see if it's actually good?
Roll me perception check, but roll a d10 disadvantage die with it.
Okay. Perception. Oof.
It looks good.
14. Yeah.
I mean, as far as you can tell, your medical instincts say yeah, it's probably fine.
All right.
It was part of the process that's hard to mess up.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get this back in there. Anyway, yeah, I've done some, some medias and so forth.
Any noteworthy ones?
Always this one guy works with Rita Rower now.
Oman?
Hey, that's the guy.
What was he needing?
Cyber video.
Arm mounted camera. It's a good one. Perhaps for media.
Yeah. Well, he started off with the cyber video, upgraded to the mounted camera later on.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, hang on, I almost got you sorted here. And there we go. Alright. Blink a few times.
I actually blinked in real life. I don't know why I did that.
We're getting too meta.
I'm too deep, boys. Pull me out.
Too deep. Follow my finger. Alright. Now record a video of my finger.
You're not gonna flip me off, are you?
He's flipping you off.
Damn it. Alright, I'll save it.
Yeah. Everything looks good. You feel good?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just gonna kind of move the eye around a bit, Donnie. Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Mess with the micro scope function of it as well. Just make sure it's still good.
Yeah, the microscope function is broken and it doesn't work anymore.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. No, it all is operating. As far as you can tell right now, it's operating fine.
Nice. I appreciate it.
Roll me that humanity loss, big boy.
What is it? 2d6
D6
or
divided by 2.
d6 divided by 2?
Yeah. You already have the
Nice.
cyber eye?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Then yeah.
Round it down or round it up? Round it up.
Yeah.
What does 28 do? Am I good at 28?
That's a bit of imposter syndrome.
Yeah, I think you might be borderline at 28.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
30's the bridge.
Yeah, you're borderline.
What does that do?
Are you asking what imposter
You're
syndrome
borderline.
is?
I don't think you can eat kale.
Those are his
Let me read
favorite
you.
chips.
You're
Yeah, I think
hell
you get,
hating.
you have to pick
What
like
will you
two
do
things
without
from
your
the list or
kale?
something like that,
I
think.
hate kale. I do
No,
not
I don't
like
think
kale.
that. I think you need to reach full on.
Yeah, you have to go one more, right?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's
one more for the
under
list?
20.
God.
I think so.
Yeah, it's below 30, I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm below 30.
But you're below
No, I think
30.
it's below 20. I mean,
No, you start showing symptoms around at below 30.
Yeah, but
right?
the actual table that
Oh,
Billy rolled
gotcha.
on isn't until under 20. I'm pretty sure. That's what
yeah.
Donnie's saying.
Gotcha.
I think so. If your empathy is 3 or greater, no cyberpsychosis or dissociative disorder. Equal to 2. So what's your effective empathy hit?
2.
Borderline dissociative disorder. Do your best to roleplay accordingly.
All right.
Do your best.
Equal
hit.
to 1 is dissociative disorder, borderline cyberpsychosis. Character exhibits strongly at least 3 traits from the Hare psychopathy checklist. And do your best to roleplay accordingly.
I'm just I'm borderline, so it's not that bad.
I might
Yeah,
get
no.
there here soon. Oh god, our
So
therapist is
anyways-
borderline, boys. Our therapist is borderline.
What is
Yeah,
that?
it's like, what happens when your therapist goes cyber psycho?
And we all become a big happy family.
I guess I'll get another therapist. Like,
Please don't rate me bad on
Gordo
you.
only has a 50% success rate, so maybe
One of our therapists is cyber psycho. The other euthanizes for a living.
Now in certain situations, Donnie, I'm gonna say now in certain situations, even when I'm helping someone, especially to do with medtech stuff, and they are kind of against me helping them, I am very
You're
what's the word I'm
pushy.
looking for?
You're gonna be real.
I'm
pushy.
very pushy about helping.
Okay. I like it.
helicopter parent cyber psychosis.
you know what's best for them.
I'm
Because
gonna
you're
I'm gonna
not
fucking panacea your guys' ass.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh
no.
fuck!
All right. Is there anyone else that has things?
Oh,
Can I?
so,
Oh. I wanted to get my other stuff installed at a hospital.
Okay.
If that is available.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you can find a place that'll.
This what's her name? Give a
I
place.
don't know. Yeah. You can go to Dirk 1. Silas had some people go to Dirk 1. I think.
Okay. Because I know
Abilities to do that.
who was it? Ruby had someone install her stuff when she got and when they
Yeah,
got
that was
stuff from them.
Dirk one.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's the same guy that gave us the fish.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Fish you guys
Costumes.
out.
though I do know a cyber dog.
Gotcha.
Right. But he's clinic level, I believe.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And like, it wouldn't be free.
No. I think, Rat, because it's subdermal armor, I don't think you can go to a normal doctor, like just a hospital, without bribing them. So.
How much
would
would a bribe talk?
Silas guy.
Oh,
Let's say like.
Oh wait, if I can go Silas's guy, I'll go Silas's guy.
Yeah, you can go to Silas's guy.
Oh, don't you? If you buy it fresh, don't you get like a free install?
Yeah. That's what I thought, but
Yeah,
I didn't know
you
from
do.
there.
It is supposed to be included in the price, so we'll just say that.
Yeah.
This is a complete product.
Okay.
Yeah.
Partners.
Hey there.
Silas told me to come to you.
Yeah.
Get the subdermal armor out of the car.
Wow, you folks have been into this stuff, huh?
Yeah, just a bit.
Except the music guy. You wanted something a little bit heftier.
Yeah, I heard whispers about boardware for him. Some
Yeah.
sort of boardware.
Crazy. Fuck.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that guy went cuckoo as soon as he stepped out of here.
Yeah, we can flip a coin on it.
All right, well let's get you set up.
Yeah.
And he does an install.
Roll
Roll me that humanity loss.
14 on average. Let's
Holy
go.
Damn.
14.
Echo, my beautiful boy.
We're dissociative. Dissociative.
You're borderline.
We're borderline. We're borderline. We're
Is
not cyber
Razor
psycho.
going Is Razor gonna be the only person who doesn't go insane?
I mean, Echo's already been dissociative before.
What are you talking about? Sergey only has a voice in his head that doesn't belong to him.
That's schizophrenic.
Well, but it doesn't belong to him. It's not his voice. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not him that's.
I now have.
It certainly hasn't made any changes around there, I'm sure.
I'm kind
Made its habitat more agreeable.
of. What is it? Oh, and can I ask the Ripper Doc something?
What do you need?
I got this extra piece of cyberware lying around. Do you know a good place to go sell it? Or you want it?
That's not my job. I
Gotcha.
I put stuff in. I don't hit the streets with stuff.
Gotcha.
Night market, I guess. You know anyone in the night market that does cyberware?
A couple. I'll just go ask them.
Yeah, that'd be my suggestion.
Boys, it's time to go find someone to buy this goddamn Kreznikov.
Where are you going?
Oh, I was just gonna let other people do their stuff real
Okay.
quick. Since I'm taking
Who's
up a lot
got
of time.
some things?
So
I've got a thing.
Oh,
I wanted to text what's his face? I forgot his name. The other person with the bear in
Yeah.
their head.
Ned, I think.
Ned. God, really, Ned. All right, I'm gonna text Ned. Yo, what happened? You didn't show up to our meeting.
Oh my god.
I don't think he texts back to that.
He doesn't give a response.
I don't think so.
Damn. What a
That's
son
fair.
of a bitch. Why would he not respond? I was running late is all. I'm gonna send him that too. I ran late and didn't have to leave. I'm gonna have to track him down.
I think he sends back a picture of an assault rifle.
Is that a... Oh, is he... Oh. He's gonna shoot a school. Oh, man.
Oh no.
He's...
Worse, he's gonna
sent
shoot
back-
you.
Look familiar? Familiar?
No?
It was in the hands of your little crony.
Little crony.
This is a text, right?
This is a text.
Yeah, I know. It's text. He's thinking.
Okay.
He's thinking. Because the guy wasn't little. He was big. He was large. I don't... No, I don't have any little cronies.
He says, I don't think it would be beneficial to my health for us to meet up like that again.
Okay, we can meet up in a different way.
He sends in ellipses.
God. Son of a bitch. He did not just see me.
He most certainly did.
He'll regret that. That's an ellipsis he'll regret. Man, I don't know how to deal with this guy. I can't find him.
You do literally know where he lives.
Okay, true, but he lives around a bunch of armed guards.
This is fair.
Okay, I'll think about that for a while. What, Altman had something you wanted to do, right?
Yes.
oh yeah. So, I didn't want to because this is a very minor thing, so I wanted to go last. But so I have a harebrained scheme, another one.
Okay.
And so
Sorry,
I just
it's
want
a
to.
minor thing, but it's a harebrained scheme. Those. You know.
Yeah, it's something that I've had in the background for a while. So you can upgrade an item, right? To take on, you can upgrade an exotic item to have a new ammunition type slot,
Okay.
which is pretty crazy. Because so basically, I can effectively upgrade the microwaver to take new ammunition,
Right.
which could be but there's some questions I have that I need to know before I go into this.
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
So incendiary ammunition, it says cost 100. Does that mean each?
No, per 10.
No. Yeah.
Oh, per
There's
10.
Yeah. There's a set limit of how much ammo you get each time.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
it's
awesome. There.
except for like grenades, rockets, they come one per, I think.
Okay. So the next thing is the flamethrower uses the flamethrower says that it uses specifically it is counted as shotgun shells, like incendiary shotgun shells,
Okay.
which are 100. Right?
Okay.
A flamethrower is 500, but if I gave my and it also uses heavy arms, but the incendiary ammunition doesn't say. I think it just uses whatever the other, like the original weapon is.
Sure.
Could I invent an underslung, kind of underslung flame shotgun, basically, that uses the pistol, like the handgun stat?
That is a good question.
And it is like a blast, right? It's not like a prolonged like spray. So you do like
Right.
effectively underslung, like, you know, little like
Incendiary pistol.
yeah, exactly. I'm totally fine if I could just get the incendiary ammunition, but I'd love to get the flamethrower like damage.
Yeah, I think that's asking too much.
Yeah. So even if I invent so like hypothetically,
Right.
like it would be 600 to upgrade and then get the incendiary ammunition, right?
Okay, sure.
If I spent 1100 to invent a flamethrower-like thing, which is 500, right? And then 500 for the upgrade, and then 100 for the ammunition. Would that be fine?
So what you want is, right, a flamethrower that uses the handgun stat?
That's effectively what I'm trying to work around.
Okay.
Because it would be on a handgun.
Right.
It's like that's my main justification. It would be on a handgun, which is how it seems to work, even though the flamethrower says it uses different skills.
Exactly. Okay. And this is like this isn't attached to anything. Like this isn't attached to your microwave or anything. You're making a flamethrower handgun, a flamethrower pistol.
Oh no, I was saying it would be attached to the microwave. But if I could make for just 500 a flamethrower pistol, I'd be very down. But I figured I couldn't get away with that with my harebrained scheme.
Right. Let me read through the things really fast.
Okay. This is why I wanted to go last, because it's not like a super important.
Are you asking for like a flare gun?
Kinda, yeah. Because like the incendiary ammunition, so like the flamethrower uses the shotgun like range, but like the dart gun and the incendiary ammunition itself, which would be on the would use very heavy pistol because it's a. But if I could just make my own like pistol, flaming pistol.
Yeah. Here is what I'm thinking. I think from what I'm seeing, the best way to do this would be for you to buy or build a flamethrower, right? And then upgrade it to be a pistol.
Oh.
Which isn't in the upgrade menu, but I would let you do that.
Oh, sick.
So basically, the only upgrade you're getting, right, is that you are allowed to use the handgun stat with this particular flamethrower.
Yeah, it would still be shotgun range, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still shotgun range, the same ignition rules that flamethrower has. And then let's see. Something else I was going to say about it.
How would ammo work for it?
4 shots, so it's still shotgun ammo.
Gotcha.
Okay, if that's the case, I have a backup plan.
Okay.
That is, can I make a flare gun, but it's a flavored dart gun, and dart gun can already use non-basic arrow ammunition,
Okay.
which includes incendiary ammunition.
Okay. So you just want an incendiary dart gun.
Yeah, but instead of darts, like little
Right.
fireballs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like or even like effectively an air gun that shoots little fireballs, but like through the dart gun, because the dart gun's better.
Yeah.
The dart gun's a very heavy pistol, and I just yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't know that you need to modify that based on like the reading of a dart gun.
I don't think I do know.
Yeah, you could just buy a dart gun.
Well, but I'd like to make it.
Yeah, you can fabricate it for sure.
And it's only 100, so it's like a day.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use invention expertise because I'm like making something new instead of fabrication expertise?
The thing is, though, you're not based on the rules of the game, you know? Because it's the same as any other dart gun.
Okay, well, can I make a dart gun-like thing that is my own unique invention?
Wait, then how many points do you have in fabrication?
I only have 2, but I have 5 in invention.
Yeah, I think that's the rub, isn't it? Is the only reason for you to have, like, to make it as a dart gun is that it would be different. Like, you would be able to roll your better skill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think you would. You could also just buy one for like 100 eddies. Is not that expensive. But I know obviously you're the build things person.
Yeah, I'm the build things guy.
No, I think you would need to roll fabricate. I'm sorry, Ultraman. I get what you're saying, but
that's fine. And then what would it be? Weapon tech?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Make it a flare gun. Can it work also? Okay, wait. Since I am making it, can it also just work as a flare gun?
Yeah. So like, it will just have a bright light.
Yeah. Like whenever I shoot, it is incendiary ammunition, but it is just really bright and lasts for a little while.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? This sounds to me like Ultraman. This sounds like an invention.
Oh baby! I was hoping you'd say that.
That's the thing, right? It's weird, but that's the only real way I can see the rules working. If you're building something that's exactly the same as something else, it's fabricate. If you're making something new, it's invent. So it's dumb, but that's the way it works.
That's how the cookie
Otherwise,
crumbles.
There would be no reason to have the two separate.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Invent some shit.
Sick. Okay. 19.
That's a pass, I think, right? It's 17.
Yeah, I can't fail. Like, I have to roll a lot of the minus.
Yeah, so 100 eddies, right? You have to spend the full cost?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 100 eddies, one day.
Awesome. And then I'll buy some ammunition if that is.
Yeah.
Or I'll
no, you know what?
make-
You're inventing something open, and it does things differently than a normal dart gun. 150 eddies.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But yeah, a day. You pass the check.
Wait, so it needs to be more time though, because the time is proportionate to the price.
No, because it has not crossed into expensive though.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so
They're tiers. They're not.
2 set. Awesome. And then 100 for ammo still?
Yeah. That's just incendiary arrows. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Sick. Oh, and can I say I used as wait? Okay, Donnie, can I offset the 50 eddies by saying I used my heavy pistol or my heavy pistol?
All right. Fuck it. Yeah.
Yes!
I mean, the 50 eddies are entirely irrelevant. I'm just trying to come up with a reason why it would be different. Sure. Your heavy pistol is gone now.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
that good? Do you need more things?
That's all I wanted. That was my harebrained scheme. Thank you for
Yeah.
listening to my harebrained scheme.
I was trying to figure out a way to make this thing work.
I appreciate it. The tech rules are so vague and so specific.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, did you not already upgrade your microwave?
No, I'm not. Because it cost me 500.
Okay.
It's so expensive.
Right. Yeah. Gotcha.
I would have that money, but I failed therapy.
Yeah, you failed therapy, unfortunately. Okay, boom. Bada bing. Anything else anyone wants to do?
I kind of want to go figure out a buyer for the Krasnikov.
Okay, let's do that.
Can I just ask the family, honestly? The Nomad family, if anyone wants it. Also, it's
yeah,
cheap.
you can.
Also cheap.
Yeah. How much are you selling it for?
I'll sell it for fucking $350. For family.
Okay. Still has your back juices dripping off.
Doesn't matter.
So.
Doesn't matter.
This is used.
Yeah.
This is
yeah, that's what.
Pre-owned.
The pre-owned Krasnikov here.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me conversation? It's not going to be a hard one.
Oh, I'm real bad at that, I think. Yep.
Oh no.
I have effective empathy of 2.
No one wants to buy your back juices in your family, unfortunately. You walk around, you try to sell it to a few people, and they're all just kind of like, Echo, we don't want your old site. What you do get, however, is one of your like closer people, like one of your immediate supervisor, quote unquote people.
Yeah.
Is like, hey Echo, by the way, if you get a chance in the next couple days, I hear Glashton's looking for you. Glashton is the head of your nomad group.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just head over like as soon as possible.
I don't think he's ready yet.
Okay.
But I'll let him know that you're around. Let's say Sunday. Can you meet him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I might message you some more deets.
How much have I talked with Glashton?
Not a
Glashton?
lot, actually.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
I feel like I wouldn't have.
No, because you probably had like some sort of initiation, right?
Yeah.
Into the group at some point. But like you were sponsored by another person. One of the like I want to say like pack heads. They are usually like giving you the jobs and so forth.
Gotcha.
Glashton is big picture.
Gotcha.
You're day to day. But yeah. So you want to look for somewhere else to get rid of this?
You know what? I'll fucking keep it. Who knows? Maybe I'll want it. Maybe I'll want to wear the. Maybe I'll want it back on. But maybe not, because my max humanity right now is 36.
Yeah, I think like a day passes, and you get a text from your immediate supervisor, who we should give a name to, but we'll leave it at your immediate supervisor for now.
Yeah.
And he says, Sunday 8 a.m. Glashton asks if you can bring your other gang.
Yeah, sure. I'll send the message in the group chat then.
Okay.
Yo. The family wants to see us all. Probably a job. What day? Sunday? Or
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday. Get ready.
Sergey sends a thumbs up.
What? So, I know it's a nomad group, but do we know the specific dealings of Echo's nomad group? Like, are they like bodyguards? Do they ship stuff?
I would say consider it basically, and I don't know how open Echo is about this with you, but from what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, Rat, they basically are like anything has to do with transport, they have their fingers in somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There may be some like side jobs with like guarding something, and like there's always some like mention of guarding cargo in transport, but nothing like personnel or like people guarding, bodyguarding, I guess.
So they might be asked to take a delivery, they might just be asked to ride along with the delivery, but they get all sorts of jobs that are like things, people moving things.
Okay.
Like with the vultures, they were.
Yeah. They got quite a few jobs that you're pretty sure at this point were vulture shipments.
Yeah.
And unless anyone else has things they want to do, we will end the session there.
Yeah.
Aaron, were you done with all your Ned stuff?
I think for now, I really don't know how I get to Ned.
Just strangle him with your two bare hands.
Can you crack that particular walnut?
That's terrible.
Here's always an option, Aaron. And this is Hayden telling you this.
So it's a bad idea.
Cypress is going to be pretty open about going to help pro bono at the Vultures camp.
Yeah, that's. But like Cypress is generally like not okay with killing people. And
Exactly, but
this
but
would
if
be
you
a killing person job.
yeah, but if you didn't tell Cypress that,
Just
How
don't
would
tell
I
him the
not?
reason.
How would I
The
not
wise
tell
words of
Cypress
Uncle
that?
Iroh Hayden. And then what?
I think there's some just things that
Yeah.
like Cypress not going along is more dangerous for us. Right?
I will say Razor doesn't particularly want to meet the family.
I don't think does Racer know the connection between the guy he killed and Echo?
Honey?
I don't think so,
That
right?
is a good question. I would say probably no.
Okay,
There's
then
a
Razor has
million
no
of that
problem
place.
meeting the family.
Yeah.
Unless well, Echo was pretty verbal about it, right? Or no?
About what? The murder?
Yeah.
About it with family. I don't think Echo would mention
But
it.
not-
To...
yeah,
But not
I
with
think
Echo.
I think Rhett specifically said he didn't bring it up.
Okay. Yeah. Then you would have no idea.
Okay. Nope, Razor has no issue then. That is
Razor would know from
awkward.
the news that he's a water baron, and this is water baron territory, but like, meh, you know, you're probably gonna have to do a job here again sometime, eventually.
Eventually. Might as well be comfy with it.
I mean, even
Yeah.
Oleg's bar is in
Yeah,
Water
pretty
Baron.
much in water baron
Yeah.
territory.
Most of our jobs have been from Water Baron territory.
This
Yeah.
is gonna be fun.
I wonder who are the main enemies of your nomad group, Rat? Is it Crab Claws?
I think that's a personal gripe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Do nomads have main enemies? Like
Yeah.
besides
Society.
orcs?
Society.
Other nomad groups maybe.
The system.
Let's see.
Yeah, it would usually be like other nomad groups, obviously, if they're doing something illegal, which I'm sure yours do regularly,
Yep.
then like the law.
I
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
for Xander was just a personal gripe. I caused him to lose face.
Yeah. You
I got him
embarrassed him when he was
demoted.
doing the mugging, right?
I got him demoted. Yeah, it was something like that. I can't remember now. It was a while ago.
She said we're ending it there, Donnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ending it there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sergey
no
misses the
mistakes.
internet.
Well, I can use the computer, right?
I guess.
Can he play if he can text on his
But he
landline?
used to
Can he
have-
play? Can he play like solitaire or something on it?
I don't know. Maybe.
I will say that while
Does
it's
it come
not
with Snake?
able to yeah, it has Snake. It has Breakout.
Good. Alright, that's all I need. Sergey doesn't miss the internet.
So,
um,
of
I'm
course
pretty
we don't
sure-
know this, but what the fuck is Sarge's use now that he can't do net running stuff?
he can
That's what
run.
Sarge
We
is
don't-
wondering.
We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet.
Exactly. Like I
Um,
said, we don't know.
Donnie,
Yes.
the fuck happened to your football team, and why couldn't it have done that last week?
I know. Sag.
Did you do well?
Am I gonna lose?
Really well? Really bad.
No, you're not gonna lose,
Okay.
but you're not gonna break 100 either.
I could lose.
Well, you could lose. It's not
I guess I
likely.
start Josh Jacobs now.
Yeah, apparently.
I knew I should have been patient with him, but
As
I
long
panicked
as Jimmy
through Aaron
G's
Jones.
not starting, you can start him.
Yeah, fair.
I'll be down to play something. I'm gonna go eat the
Okay.
fest, so I'll be back.
Ugh, and I had my best week so far this week, and I still don't beat your score from last week.
Nope.
But at least I didn't put up the turd you put up.
Good session, Donnie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good session. Thank you.